Japan is widely regarded as one of the safest places in the world in terms of security. However, if you are not smart enough, online fraudsters could scam you out of your life savings. The police in Japan have commended two Nepalese convenience shop workers for their quick actions, which helped to the prevention of a phone scam which was targeted at a man in his late 70s. According to the police, Ms. Magar Ishara and Mr. Khatri Karna Bahadur were the workers on duty in the Family Mart convenience shop on September 10, 2025 in the Chuo Ward in Niigata. They were on duty when the man in his late 70s walked into the convenience shop and requested to purchase prepaid recharge card to the tune of 300,000 yen, which is equivalent to $2,000. These two Nepalese immediately became suspicious and asked themselves what a man in his late 70s could be doing with recharge cards worth 300,000 yen. Aside that, the Family Mart convenience store also has regulations in place that they do not sell recharge cards above 50,000 yen to anyone. So when the man insisted on buying 300,000 yen, they quickly drew the attention of their supervisor, who came in and then eventually called the police. So the police from Chuo Ward in Niigata eventually came in and started interrogating the old man. Apparently, the old man had received a phone call from someone who claims to work in the telecommunications sector and told the man that if he does not buy prepaid card worth 300,000 yen and recharge his phone, his telecommunication providers were going to cut supplies to his telephone lines. So this forced the old man to go to the nearest Family Mart store to purchase the prepaid card worth 300,000 yen. So the police went in, explained to the man that this was an online scam or a fraud. So he doesn't need to purchase the prepaid cards worth 300,000 yen. So out of this, the Nepalese workers prevented this scam, which could have robbed the old man of his money worth 300,000 yen or 2,000 United States of American dollars. So after all this, the police in Japan officially commended the two Nepalese workers for their efforts in averting the scam, which would have robbed the old Japanese man. So like I told you earlier in the intro, Japan is considered to be one of the safest places in the world. However, if you are not smart, someone could play with your mind. And this kind of phone scam or online fraud is something that exists. There are a group of people in Japan who target senior citizens in Japan. Their main job is that they sit down and plan a scheme how to scam old women and men out of their life savings. And there's a popular name in Japan that they call them. They call them ore ore sagi. So ore ore sagi in Japanese simply means that it is me. Sagi means a scam or fraud. So sagishi is someone who is a scam or a fraud. And ore is another way of saying me or I in Japanese, but it is a slang that was initially used by the yakuzas or the mafias in Japan. So if you hear that someone is using the term ore ore instead of boku or watashi, it's a particular group of people in Japan who use that term. So ore ore sagi, they are a group of people who normally target the aged or the old people in society and then scam them out of their life savings. I'm sure that you have seen a publication which made rounds on the internet that a woman in the 80s had been scammed out of her life savings by someone who was claiming to be one of her granddaughters who had gone to space and needed money to buy oxygen, or else she was going to die in space. So this is something that is very, very prevalent in Japan. Also, when you go on Facebook and you are trying to purchase from the Facebook marketplace, these people are also there. So if you are not careful and you are not smart, they could scam you out of your hard-earned money in Japan. So everyone has to be careful. This one, the Japan police has commended these two Nepalese convenience store workers who acted smart to save this old man from being scammed out of 300,000 Japanese yen. So this is a way of update that we brought to you. The name of the channel is Jafric Radio Extra. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and also like the video and share so people living in Japan, especially foreigners, can learn of what is happening in Japan.